food-wise.
Free burrito for my birthday.
What's it? What is it, dear?
A burrito from Yaris Burrito Shop. When they found out it was my birthday, they gave me a free burrito.
That's okay. No, that's good.
Harry, we have a good call now. It's a good call. No echo.
Is it time? What time is it?
2:15.
2:17.
It's too early to have a drink.
Never. Harry, get your drink up. Let's do another toast.
Okay. To you, deal. Deal. 57, but he only looks 56.
Very good. Sláinte.
Same to you.
No, what?
They look
Woo.
remarkably like the little bottles that we used to steal from the hotels. Is that right?
Well, I was down just sitting outside 52nd and Tennyson, and somebody went into the burrito shop and they said happy birthday to the guy who was making the burritos. And I leaned in and I said, hey, it's my birthday too. And he says, okay, you want a free burrito? I said, why not? And the lady who was in there was from the liquor store next door. She goes, well, birthday boy, you want a shooter? That's what this is called, a shooter. I think they give them in airplanes, and lots of times, like out at the old Hilltop, people would get cheaper alcohol from the alcohol place across the store, Busby Liquors. They would go buy these, drink them out in front of the place, and then throw these on the roof of the tavern. And they had about 15,000 of these on the roof out there when the new owners took over. So now it's called the Rocky Top, and they had to rake 1 million of these off the roof.
That's good.
Hey, we're talking now with no problem.
What's your plans for the rest of the day? Is Saturday there for you?
Yes, and I took it easy this morning and kind of stayed in until about noon because I know I will be partying until dawn.
That's good. So what are the plans? Any plans?
Just sort of what I usually do, just be my gypsy self and wander around and look for people to love.
Are you going to take it calm? Or are you just going to chill out in case you get drunk and you might lose your calm?
I don't really get drunk, Harry, but occasionally when I'm hanging out with Justin and the heavy metal guys, they give me lots of stuff and I stumble home. So maybe that is drunk. But not usually.
So are they playing tonight in 10th Street?
They don't have a gig tonight, but they are practicing. So probably when I get done talking with you, I will wander over there. And I make a Facebook site for them called Pledismographia. And they're called Gorecore Heavy Metal. And they play about 3 or 4 times a month.
Are you normally into heavy metal?
Never have been. Just through my friendship with them, they've kindled my interest in heavy metal.
Yeah. I just had a guy earlier on tonight from California, and I never knew him before, but he said his interest was rapping. And you know from me from 1940, I don't like rapping very much. So you can still be friends, although your music tastes might be different. Is that right?
Yeah, in the last 7 years, I also became a fan of rap music as well. And how that happened was where I was getting my Starbucks coffee out by Sloan's Lake here in North Denver. I admitted to the guy that I hadn't really listened to much rap. I didn't know the history of it. And he showed up the next day with 16 burned CDs to help in my rap education. Now, I didn't necessarily gravitate to all the CDs, but there were a few that I really liked. There was one guy named Slug, who is in the group Atmosphere. He's from Minnesota, and I just really liked his stuff. There's a group from out, where I come from, Seattle. So in the Pacific Northwest, there's a group called Blue Scholars, and they've been rapping since the 90s, and I love their stuff. It's kind of socially conscious, and the Selecta, or the guy that's making all the beats and stuff like that, is a very good a super good beat maker, and it's a guy I knew when he was a young man. He goes by Sabzi, Sabzi, and so some rappers I tend to follow their work, but I know that's always been a calling card of the Swinging 60s show, that Harry doesn't like rap and Harry doesn't like opera. So what we need to do is find a rap opera and send it to you.
No, I think why I say that, to be honest, the English guys in the UK, the white English guys, if you always remember, I always say I don't like white guys rapping. And the reason being here, especially in London, around about, they park their BMW car round the corner, they come round the corner, and they kind of do a little poor man rap as if they're living in the Bronx in New York. And after a bit, that doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of other people that might have a problem with that too, Harry, including the brothers all over the world. But you know, it's just part of our culture that this exists. There's all sort of people that are, you know, performing hip hop and rap. Some of them don't necessarily come from that culture, but they're all involved in that music.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I'd probably be encouraged to listen to a little bit more if it was positive. But I think so far, 2/3 of it that I've listened to are very negative, and it's all full of F words and everything else. And to me, that it doesn't kind of make me walk down the street and put my shoulders back and say, "Hey, it's going to be a great day today," you know.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
Yeah, and that's why I was liking. You know, I want you to check out Blue Scholars and Atmosphere and Black Alicious, and there's dozens of groups that I think you would eventually learn to like.
Well, you can type them in sometime, send them to me, and I could be converted.
Yeah, we could do a Harry rap show. That would freak everybody out.
I could be a mad zub too.
You are a Madzub. Absolutely. That's what we want. More people to increase their Madzub qualities in their life. That's what Madzub is all about.
Is this true? Self-realization? Is that what it's all about?
You're asking the wrong guy. I'm not in that business, but I have a lot of friends that are in that business, and I think having a lot of quality experiences is what it's all about. And for us, I would say playing and listening to a lot of great music and meeting a lot of great musicians is what it's all about. And you might be self-realized in the process, but I don't put self-realization on the front burner, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But I must say, Dale, you're unusually serious today. I think you're very. Is it to do with your birthday being 57? Is it midlife crisis? Is it a kind of men's menopause?
This is your midlife.
Look at this guy putting. Yeah, John. This guy's putting words in my mouth. Let's see. I've had a midlife crisis about 17 times by now. No, the reason why I might be more serious than usual is I actually had enough sleep. You always see me when I'm running around town and doing all my experiences and not getting enough sleep. So now I thought I would get centered for you, Harry, and have my brain working and be able to actually have an intelligent conversation with you. I thought that was the least I could do for all the support you've given me over the years.
Hey, tell me, is John B. got his night dress on watching the World Cup? Is that what it is?
Well, we have a time differential here, so for us it's in the afternoon, and John B. is still wearing his civilian clothes. There he is. There he is.
He's got the pouch. He's got the kind of middle-aged spread showing.
Oh, Harry, be nice. Come on, be nice. He's going to come over here and turn the power off on the computer if you keep saying like, "Hey, can you see the World Cup over my shoulder there?"
Yes,
yeah.
Nice screen. Nice computer. Nice screen.
Oh, this is the media center of North Denver.
Yeah.
So far,
how far does John B. live from you?
it's about 5 blocks.
Are you living within the university grounds?
No, I spend a lot of time there, but I'm only about a block and a half away from Regis University.
Yeah.
So we have Costa Rica and Netherlands at 0-0. I know you're concerned about the score, being a footy fan, so I'll let you watch the game over my. Can you see that over my shoulder there? You can see the game.
I can see it.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, and I'll keep you posted on the score.
To be honest, I have a sneaky feeling the Netherlands will win the World Cup, or Holland, as the unknown.
Has Germany and France played yet?
Yeah, it was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, who won?
Germany's gone through. Germany's gone through.
Okay.
Argentina's went through today because they beat the Belgium. So I've given up on that particular beer that you didn't like.
And Brazil went through.
Brazil got through. Brazil's in the semifinals.
Who? Oh,
Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil's there.
The home team.
Yeah. And
Wow.
I think at the end of the day it'll be a Brazil-Netherlands final, personally.
I'm going to go with Argentina.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Missy, who's the star player, didn't play too well today.
You know, it's been a surprising World Cup, but I'll tell you the most surprising thing to me was to be a block away from here at the old Hilltop, which is now called the Rocky Top, and to see the place absolutely full with 12 screens, bigger than that, new faces I'd never seen before, people not getting drunk, people really watching the game, paying attention. So that was for the Belgium USA game, and it didn't go their way, and then nobody got mad or no fights broke out. Much different than American football. And then they even applauded that, the team lost, USA lost, and they got to the end of the game and they all applauded. It was like something I've never seen before. So I'm excited to see that footy is being watched, soccer, football, whatever you call it, is being watched in America, and there certainly will be the bar's full right now watching this Costa Rica Netherlands game.
I must admit, I was all for the US of A. I think the goalkeeper had to be commended because he kept out quite a few possible goals.
56.
But it was a very fast-moving match. It was quite good.
I like the fast-moving matches. I'm going to have to give some props overall to the Algerian goalie. I like that guy. He only let one goal in. That was the freakiest goal you could imagine. So I'm going to give him I'll give him the most valuable play. Even though his team didn't win, I think Germany beat them, but I'll give him the most valuable player.
Now, I've got about 56 minutes left of music. You might only want 20 minutes of music.
No, I want it all. If you've found that much music from 1957, I want to hear it all.
Okay, so I'll stop chatting for a little while, play 4 songs, come back again, play 4 songs, and I'll get through the playlist, okay?
Sounds great, Harry. Thanks for talking to me and wishing me happy birthday. I really appreciate it.
Now, well, you deserve it, yeah. How about Pat Moon?
Okay.
Love Letters in the Sand.
Let's give Harry a kiss. Mwah. Thank you.
Okay, this is Pat Moon, just for dear. He's alive and well in Denver, in Colorado.
Colorado.
Hold on. I jumped the playlist. Harry Belafonte and the Banana Boat song.
That's another Harry B.
57.
1957.
Dale, Dale.
Daylight come and me one go home. Sing it, Harry. Dale, it's a Dale, it's a Dale, it's a Dale, it's a Dale. Oh, daylight come and me one go home. Do you still have wine, Harry? He's listening to the program. All right, we'll take a break.